Now, I've kind of got a few neutral type of things, and maybe they fall under suggestions. But the first one is, I'm kind of at a Y in the road now, and I can either kind of divert back to the way I was, or stay down this path. And I'm choosing to go down this other path where I'm going to be eating better and hopefully seeing better results. Because you can really work out hard and long, and that's great. But I really believe that nutrition plays such a huge role in how you look, how you feel, all your different numbers, whether it's blood glucose or cholesterol or blood pressure or whatever the case may be. I think that nutrition is so critical. And so for me, I'm going to go down that other road that I want to make this a lifestyle change. And this is really probably my main goal was I wanted this program to really reset my body and then teach me so that I could move in the direction of a complete lifestyle change. And I shouldn't say complete, because a lot of the things that we were eating prior to the reset I had during the reset, but there's just minor tweaks to it, maybe some different seasoning here and there, so that kind of thing. So my taste buds changed. I mentioned I only disliked 3 items. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I just know that they changed. So you got to be prepared for that if you follow the program. I had some iced tea and, no sweetener whatsoever. I had some iced tea, and I just thought it tasted awful. And, and I thought, well, boy, I want something else besides water. Well, tried the iced tea, and it was awful. So I don't know. My taste buds have just changed completely, besides the tea. But they've just changed, and, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just, it is what it is. So I would recommend that you look at your schedule before you start the program, because although it does offer some flexibility, I'd say there's just a little bit of flexibility in that. And the book talks about not starting it during a stressful time. I would also throw in there, don't start during a time that you're going to be gone a lot. I know that presented some challenges for me a couple times, and I just modified with a tropical strawberry Shakeology, or I took my vegetable steamer and a cooler with all my vegetables and just took it with me, and maybe that's what I got to do from now on. So it taught me that there are still ways to eat healthy and get that done, but you really got to look at your schedule, because if you're going to be really busy or during a real stressful time, I wouldn't even start it, the program. So, the food wasn't really all that much more expensive, and it didn't take a lot of additional prep time. Now, that was for us. It could be completely different for you. I realize that, just like the results could be completely different for you. You could, only lose 2 pounds. You could lose 35 pounds. Results vary, just like any program. That's just what happened for me. But as far as the food, it didn't cost us much more than what we were normally paying for our grocery bill. I mean, within $5 to $10. So for us, that was good. But I didn't know if that's a good or bad thing, because it could be completely different for everybody else. So I kind of put it in the neutral category. As far as prep time, we were used to preparing foods, for our dinner, instead of just throwing some ready mix thing together and then, woof, it's ready to go. We're used to preparing food, so it didn't really take that much more prep time, for these foods. I'd also recommend that, if you're going to do this, try to at least get connected with someone who is either in, starting the reset at the same time, so that you can kind of form a group, or talk to your Beachbody coach, who can help you out and provide you the support so you can succeed with the program. I know for me, I was a part of an Ultimate Reset group. Several of us Beachbody coaches happened to just start at the same time, and they provided a tremendous amount of support that I think that some of us might not have made it through the program, at least on certain days, if we had not had that group support. And so that it really showed what a group is supposed to operate like, because we were there during the good and the bad, and we all made it through and graduated, and we all had changes that happened, and I think that very positive when you do it in a group setting. But finally, the last thing I had was, you have to be open to new things, and you have to be committed to the program. There are some small areas where you can modify a little bit, but you have to be committed to this, because it's not like a P90X, and you start on Monday and then you miss Tuesday and Wednesday, and then hey, on Thursday I'm gonna start over again and put that first DVD back in. It's not like that, because when you take the pills, or you take the alkalinized packets, or the oxygenized drops, or whatever you're taking, once you take it, it's gone, and the only way to replenish that is you're going to have to buy new. So make sure that you're committed before you start the program, because you can't just start over with disc 1 like a fitness program can. So make sure that you're committed to doing it, because you're going to have to have all that stuff for the whole duration, so you can get the full benefits of the reset program. I'm losing light here. That's really about all I had on my long list here. But certainly, if you've got questions and you want to know more about a certain piece of my experience, I want you to email me right down there below. And I'll be happy to answer any questions. If you need my support as a Beachbody coach, I do provide free support to people who are taking part in Beachbody's programs and supplements. But I really think that you owe it to yourself to try the reset at least once. And you can purchase the reset down at the link below, but you owe it to yourself to just go through this experience once and just see what happens. Go into it with an open mind like I did, and just say that you're going to follow the program and just see what happens, and I think you'll be amazed. So like I said, if you need anything, just raise your hand. My email address is down below. Make sure you like the link. Feel free to comment if you so choose. But we'll see you later from the Ultimate Reset program. Great experience. Something that's definitely changed my life hands down, and looking forward to the changes that it's going to make for my entire family. So made some great friends along the way as well as part of that support group, and I couldn't be happier with my experience. So go push play, get back out there and get your activities in, and we'll see you later. Take care.